Welcome to the Dropship Downunder podcast, your ultimate source for rapid-fire insights and expert tips to succeed in the Australian dropshipping market. Whether you're just starting out or scaling to new heights, we've got the trends, strategies, news and updates you need to stay ahead of the curve. And now, here's your host, Grant Parker.
Hey, welcome back. Today we're diving into something perfect for the new year, the ultimate checklist for starting your dropshipping business. Whether you're just thinking about it or ready to take the leap, this episode will walk you through the key steps to launch your store and build momentum. Let's make this year your breakthrough year, starting now. Let's kick things off with step 1, commit to starting. So many aspiring entrepreneurs get stuck before they even begin, held back by fear or overthinking. But here's the truth. There's never going to be a perfect time to start. The e-commerce landscape is evolving every day, and every moment you wait is a missed opportunity. Success doesn't happen by accident. It starts with a decision to take action. Set a date for launching your store. Write down your reasons for starting and take that first step. Maybe it's researching a niche, or maybe it's finally setting up your Shopify account. Whatever it is, act today. Progress beats perfection every time. And remember, the hardest part is often just getting started. Once you take that first step, everything else becomes easier. Now, let's talk about step 2, choose a pre-made store. If you're new to dropshipping, setting up a store from scratch can feel overwhelming. That's where pre-made stores come in. They're fully designed, preloaded with products from reliable suppliers and ready to go live. Instead of spending weeks on setup, you can start focusing on building your brand, running ads, and making sales right away. Pre-made stores are a game changer, especially if you want to hit the ground running. You'll skip the learning curve of setup and get straight to growing your business. It's the ultimate shortcut for entrepreneurs who are ready to move quickly and start earning faster. Plus, they're designed with industry best practices in mind, so you can trust you're starting with a strong foundation. All right, on to step 3, define clear goals for the year. Before you dive into the hustle, take a moment to define what success looks like for you. Is it making your first sale, hitting a revenue target, building a brand you're proud of? Whatever your goals are, write them down. They'll give you direction and keep you motivated when challenges pop up. Break big goals into smaller, actionable steps. For example, if your long-term goal is to scale to 6 figures, your first step might be launching your store or running your first ad campaign. With clear goals, you'll always know where you're heading and how to measure your progress. Having that roadmap makes all the difference when things feel overwhelming. Next up is step 4, do just enough research, then act. Research is important, but don't let it paralyze you. You don't need to know everything to start. You just need to know enough to take the next step. Focus on the essentials. Pick a niche, find a supplier, and get your store live. The rest you'll learn as you go. Endless Googling won't build your business, but taking action will. Start small and let real-world experience guide you. The most successful dropshippers aren't the ones who spent months researching. They're the ones who learned by doing and adapted as they grew. Trust that every mistake is a chance to improve. Finally, let's talk about step 5. Launch quickly. Perfect can wait. Here's the thing. Nothing happens until your store is live. Don't get caught up in making everything perfect before you launch. Your first version doesn't need to be flawless. It just needs to exist. When you launch, you open the door to feedback, sales, and growth. You'll learn what works and what doesn't, and you can refine your store as you go. The faster you start, the faster you'll build momentum. Remember, action creates progress, and progress leads to success. Starting now means you're already ahead of everyone still waiting for the perfect time. So here's a quick recap of the ultimate checklist. Commit to starting, set a launch date, and take the first step. Choose a pre-made store. Skip the design and setup phase to launch faster. Define clear goals. Know what success looks like and break it into actionable steps. Do just enough research. Focus on the essentials, then dive in. Launch quickly. Perfection can wait. Your store can't. Before we wrap up, let me leave you with this. The new year is a fresh start and a chance to finally take control of your future. Dropshipping offers an incredible opportunity to build a business on your own terms with flexibility, scalability, and low risk. Success depends on one thing: action. So take that leap, follow this checklist, make mistakes, learn from them, and keep moving forward. You've got what it takes to make this year your best yet. That's it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Thanks for tuning in to the Dropship Downunder podcast. We hope you got some value out of this episode. Be sure to give us a 5-star review. And if you're feeling inspired and ready to take action, head over to our website at dropshipdownunder.com.au to check out our free courses and resources. Until next time, keep building, keep learning, and keep chasing those dropshipping goals.